Hey Jacob, Paul Cundiff here. So we're starting to work on the billing. I'm very sorry I missed you. Of course, I was down in Louisiana. We were picking up a boat for full restoration down in Louisiana and picking up another one in Guntersville, Alabama that we're going to resell, or not resell. We're going to sell them for the broker, for the owner. Anyhow, I'm glad you were pleased with your boat, and just wanted to go over a few things. So we did, plank repair and Dutchman and some short planks. We got a short plank here, short plank down here, short plank on the other side. Basically a Dutchman across the top of this plank and across the top of that plank. That Dutchman will be hidden behind the rub rail. So then, of course, when we were working on these planks, we discovered all the rod in the shelf, and we gave you a price for what it was going to cost to replace the shelf, and we're pretty much right on target with that. I think we're within $100. Or worth $100 on the plank replacement, I guess. Shelf's a little bit more, but what we weren't anticipating, we thought we were going to be able to perhaps take the cap rails off and reuse them. And of course, as you know, as you probably saw, this was the condition of the cap rails all the way down through there, so they couldn't be reused. We had to make new. We also had to make some new framing right here. A sister on the a new stake. Those are called stakes. A new sister to combine to hook it to the existing, what we were able to use existing. Then of course we had to put new battens in, and we also had another spot up behind the dash as well. And then of course we had the engine hatch support. That was, we never gave you an estimate for what that was going to cost, and what that was going to cost, and what the other one up in front was going to cost, or what the cap rails were going to cost. And then of course when we got to the cap rails, we found rot back here as well, in the top of the transom posts. You've seen the videos on that, and then we had to, of course, that forced us into putting a new plank on the back. So those items, the cap rail over the back, which is not completed, it's these three pieces right here, which will be one piece. I've just done this for the pattern. So those we didn't give you a number on. We just had to go ahead and do them, and so anyway, when I'm realizing that as I'm working on the invoices, that we didn't give you a number on those. The good news is I can tell you that number is smaller than the shelf board surprise, but I don't know what the final number is yet. I'm working on it. I just felt compelled to come out and do a video showing you the stuff that, the extra things. So when you see them on the invoice, you'll know what the extras were, and so when you see them on the invoice, you've already seen the video, and you'll know what the extras were. So that was the reason for this video, and we're pretty pleased with the progress so far. Reusing most of the wood on your boat, and preserving it. Anyway, with that, I'm going to go back to the grindstone at the computer and continue to figure this out. Thanks.